Conveyor and caster has been around for a long time and focused very heavily in the early years on caster sales. And that is really the bread and butter of this business, if you will. But it's helped us to support the growth that we see, which is in the material handling industry. We're utilizing more 3D automation so that we can show a customer a depth perspective of what he's acquiring. And it's really helped us in terms of being able to communicate with the customer. They visually get to see how this thing functions, what it looks like, and they get a better idea of how it's going to fit into their particular application and whether or not it's right for them. So we get a great response from our customers in looking at that technology.
A lot of companies will have to go to a number of different vendors, if you will, where if they come to us, we can kind of put together the whole process for them, which will save them time, save them a lot of engineering on their own, because they can rely on us to do that. And it's in the arena that we live in that they don't. We have all the technology here now, and it's just continued to grow.
We went out and visited the site, myself and the account manager, looked it over, took measurements, verified certain placements of outlets and things like that within the empty space. From that, I went back and created a 2D conceptualized version of what he was presenting, to the customer. But we had already committed to say, okay, we're going to create a 3D rendering of this. We wanted to be as realistic as possible for his employees. When they see it, when his bosses see it, they say, well, that's not just a dummy block. That's actually, a drawing and a model of the actual piece of equipment we're going to put into this facility. And the whole process took less than a week for us to obtain that data, get it, modeled up, colored, textured, and then create a 3D rendering.
It gave the customer a view of what that particular room could look like, and they took one look at it and blew them away. They were thrilled with what we came up with. When we walk in the door, I think people get the impression, hey, these guys really are getting what we're trying to accomplish here. I know with conveyor and caster I can hand over what I need and they'll take care of it and they'll do it the right way.